Satanic cults and their various offshoots exist throughout the world. However, a difficulty immediately arises with the word cult. Many cults fall under the protection of the United States Constitution, the freedom of religion. When we talk of cults and Satanism from a law enforcement perspective, we have to tread lightly. That is one of the reasons it is so difficult to investigate satanic cult activities. We know what the satanic cult professes to believe. We know what their potential for violence might be if they choose to be true to their belief. We even have evidence, here and there, that leads us to believe that
Don't be afraid of Satan, he be plaguing imagination, harbinger of innovation. Fallen angels be instigating flattery through imitation. Thought I'd take a little vacation, ended up getting quite complacent. As it turns out, there's no replacement. Sacrifice take place in my basement. Just to save face, I retract that statement. Paranoia sweeps across the nation. Local news claim they on location, to get themselves a new vocation. All they be saying that I worship Satan. They all say that I'm gang related. Didn't do a thing to shake that reputation. What set you claiming? Symbols invert with a little rotation. Gotta say I'm flattered by Death's flirtation. Didn't think it mattered if she smelt my desperation. Offered me my expiration, said that I would rather have an explanation. Lies told by children lead to McMartin preschool investigations. Arresting teenagers like the West Memphis 3 for alleged behavior went on a killing spree. Collecting false confessions like that's how it really be. Repeat the same questions and you can never really leave. Hell on earth inside a burning church. Never got baptized, now the holy water hurts. Old time religion, new superstition. Some things never change, you call that tradition. They still afraid of pagans. 80s bring us Ronald Reagan. New age of intimidation. Demons rise to the occasion. Crowley thought it to LaVey and backmasking my communication. It don't matter if you're on probation, you can still get your condemnation. Fuck like Pitchfork, call that shit foreplay. Hell's biggest import don't come from Norway. It was coming after Dungeons and Dragons, blaming heavy metal, too dumb to imagine. They would rather blame the devil. Flame on the pot, wanna color the kettle. Why is everything evil black when they wanna come at rap? Laid on a Beatles back, use malaise to explain the laziness of a complete hack. They thought we sold our souls, we were working on a craft. Which is Bruce took the coals, contained an evil laugh. Afraid to be entertained, mocked by the horror. Rating system can't make art, you need a lawyer. At least to retain in case they try to make that a crime. One can feel afraid inside of these iconoclastic times.
There are many crimes that are unsolved in our cities, and many of those crimes have ritualistic overtones. But they're hard to find, and it's difficult to find the depth of where these things go and who may have done them. And so today we hope to be able to shed some light on a dark, dark area, an area that has been taboo for so many years, that is also protected by the United States Constitution and the freedom of religion. That's why it's very difficult for us as law enforcement officers to really investigate. But the question really is, where do the freedoms end and our responsibilities begin for our communities?